This is a weekly reading for Pisces. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watched till the end, like and leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. So a good shuffle. Just focusing around your energy. And just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. So let's have a look at what's been going on and what's going to show up for you. Okay, I do sense something reached a head here. It's like this explosion of emotions. It's very much this energy, that passions ran high. I do sense a masculine energy around all of this, but it could be male or female. It's a strong sense of this pushing and pulling, blown hot and cold, not knowing where you stand around this situation. They're shown to be very unsettled. Okay, they've got a lot of problems. Okay, it could be around some type of addiction, having problems with money or work situation, but it's also affecting you as well. The reason why it's affecting you is for a number of reasons. First of all, I do sense like this divine connection, so you're picking up on their energy, but also their behavior is making you feel unsettled as well. You're wanting more certainty, more commitment around this situation. There is some type of block here. I mean, this is nothing to worry about, but you might have experienced like a flat tire or seen a flat tire. It's very much this energy that things are going nowhere fast at the moment. You're wanting it to move to the next level, but it's like you're waiting for them. And the energy here is that the more you wait for them, the longer you wait for them. Okay, it's like the energy you've been putting out is kind of like this weighted energy, and you're kind of getting back the same. So really the advice here is for you to move to the next level. And then I sense they will get this wake up call. That's the kind of sort of direction of travel coming up here. I'm also feeling changes here around the house. There could be a house movement coming up for you. And also some travel which you're going to take between now and the summertime. But more than anything, I kind of sense things coming back into balance here for you. So all the time, all the effort you put in is going to come back in equal measure. It's also known as a triumph card, the Chariot. So it's triumph around a situation. You have felt bogged down here. Okay, I see all these trees around you, so it could well be perhaps the woods or the forest or a park for connections. Perhaps you live by a park or you've been visiting a park. But I just see too many trees around you in the sense of you can't see the wood for the trees. Okay, but again, there is a strong sense that you are going to step back here. Okay, you're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to gain more clarity here. You're going to see exactly what you need to do. And the feeling here is that you are going to move to the next level yourself. And then what I get then is that someone is going to join you. They get this wake up call. Yeah, they wake up and smell the coffee. There is a strong sense of negative energy here around the whole situation. Not you. Yes, most certainly with this person who I feel to be your love interest, but also someone else as well who's coming across as being this feminine energy, but it could be male or female. Someone who's very jealous of you. It's like a sort of love triangle situation here, though it could be a mother figure or an ex of theirs. Okay, they're still very jealous of the connection you have with them, and I do sense they have a big influence over them, over your love interest here. Okay, but feeling here is of things reaching ahead. Things are going to reach a conclusion. Again, it's very much this energy of you deciding just to let go, move forward from the situation, and then in moving forward from the situation, you allow what's yours to come in. So it's very much this win-win situation for you. I've just noticed this amethyst here on the card. So it's like this healing process which you go through. I mean, amethyst is all about peace of mind, contentment. And it's very much that energy I get with you. So it could well be you're going to do some crystal work or some meditation or perhaps walks in the park, which are really going to help you to find that inner peace, which helps you to move forward, which helps you to let go. But it's a win-win situation, because when you let go, you always allow what's yours to come in. You have felt trapped. Yeah, it's been like repeated experiences I get here. Okay, like going through the same day just over and over again. It's coming across as the energy like sort of Groundhog Day. But I do sense this release here. You know, notice you've got these swords in the ground which appear like the bars to a prison. The card is reversed, those swords can just drop out. It's saying that it's very much in your hands now. Okay, once you let go and move forward, someone is going to get this wake-up call, a much needed wake-up call, where they wake up and smell the coffee. It's very much this energy they're going to fear losing you forever, and they're going to do something about it. Because at the moment, the energy I get here is that they feel very comfortable with their feet under the table. It's a twin flame connection. So there's no two ways about it, because I've always taken this card, the Two of Wands, and also the Four of Swords to a certain extent, as a twin flame card. So I have two twin flame cards. The universe knows that, I know that. So when it shows up, and this is also in the subconscious as well, so a very, very deep connection, two halves of the same soul here. Okay, I'm also seeing a lot of rose quartz as well. So it's very much about this healing process which you're going through. And don't forget, because you share the same soul with your twin flame, as you work on yourself, you're also working on them as well. There's like this divine connection which connects the two of you for infinity. I do feel this other energy, this toxic energy around them, is very superficial. It's very kind of sort of short-lived. That's what I get here. I giggle because I've got, you know, some people see the Two of Cups as a soulmate card, okay? But it's also the advice card as well. It's very much about unity. And to find more unity with this, well, with your twin flame. I mean, there's always unity in a spiritual sense because you share the same soul. But because we're on the earth plane, you know, the physical side, the emotional side, and also around conversations, communication, are far from perfect. These need to be worked on. These are like the sort of the lessons. But you must find it within yourself first. And it's very obvious when you find it within yourself, because your twin flame is inside of you. Yeah, the other half of your soul, just in the same way you're inside them as well. I know it seems a bit out there, but if you imagine, like, scientists have done like an experiment, like with a particle. You cut it in half one side of the universe, the other half the other side of the universe. You put on one, instantly it has an effect on the other. So they're in the same place, but they're in a different place at the same time. It's the energy I get here between the two of you. The advice is just to work on yourself, because then you'll be working on them. Things have been difficult. You've been up late at night with worries and fears here. Okay, maybe you've been having trouble sleeping. But I'm also getting something here about better out than in, and it's like stuff comes to the surface, and even though initially it's quite difficult to deal with, you do deal with it, and because of that you become stronger. Okay, it all has a lot to do with this crystal work or this meditation or taking some time out. It really does help you. I mean, your fear is that this person is never going to change, because at the moment, you know, there's a strong sense of them having their feet under the table in some respect. They kind of know how you feel. Okay, even though now you're kind of trying to back off, you're trying to work in yourself, they still know. You know, that's why it's important for you to move to the next level. And then they'll wake up to their ideas. They'll think that things have changed. They may think you've got someone else. Okay, your fear is of letting go and moving forward because you're scared you're going to lose someone forever. But in fact, it's a bit of a paradox because nothing's going to change if you stay where you are because they're always going to feel comfortable. You know, you need to make them feel uncomfortable in the sense of them feeling that they've lost you. Funny, we've got 3 2s. Very interesting. 3 2s. So, absolute confirmation, double confirmation, treble confirmation of this twin flame connection. There's no two ways about it. And in fact, the 2 of Swords reversed kind of gives me like an upside down V. So it's very much about this coming together in every way possible, in every way you can imagine. So spiritually, it's already like that. But physically, it's going to be like that. Emotionally, it's going to be like that. Communication, it's going to be like that. And it comes about from you taking that leap of faith. So don't forget to leave a comment and I'll reply with a free spirit message. Also visit my my crystal shop on Amazon, and you can also buy me a coffee if you wish as well. Thank you.